Oh, how I missed my little puck. I'm so excited. I'm so rainbowy excited. It is 7 a.m. Saturday morning.
Getting there, yeah.
This is all of our countdowns in one big thing of Mickey's. And what's today?
Today is Green Day. I mean, it is. It's Green Heart Day.
Yeah, I put a heart on it. I put the dates and the hearts on the trips because I couldn't remember. All right, you ready?
Yep. Disney World.
We're going to Disney World. All right.
And we can't recycle this one because it's got dates on it.
That's okay. I can make more. I have more scrapbook paper now.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Let's go.
Yep.
I'm ready. What do we got here? Let's see. Why is everybody going into one lane?
Water sheep.
You're in the Magic Kingdom lane. I don't know what all these people are doing.
I really think they're sheep.
What is going on? I bet that's media. I don't know what that is. Doesn't make any sense. Why are people pulling over? Why is this guy in my damn way? Why am I swearing on camera? We're right up front. They're not letting anybody in yet, but they will be in a minute.
You are there live as we wait here for the next part of our adventure.
Let's ride the parking lot ride.
Well, so check out these construction trucks, huh?
Did you just wing the phone?
And we're off.
So those are the only people in front of us right now. Get out of my way! So there's a huge dirt mountain right there in the middle of this one parking lot.
But further back
Further back, what?
is all of Florida waiting to get in.
Oh, yeah. There's all. You really can't see it too well.
We really lucked out on.
But I'm gonna
Timing.
slow down and go this way. So we got stuck at another stopping point. There's another truck in the road blocking everybody. Put it in park because that's worked last time.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anything you want to say while we're stuck here not doing anything?
We want Disney.
Hi.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, but you walk too fast and I'm out of breath now.
The monorail.
I'm gonna hyperventilate. Okay, standing in line again. I'm getting good at this. I was out of practice. So they're loading two parties, one party per monorail. I don't know, it's confusing. We're on a monorail. I didn't film any of that. There she is. There she is.
Now that I've seen it live in person from the monorail, I can say that the castle looks like it's lit up only during the day. you're going and bye. I'm following him.
Shut up. It's the sun.
Thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. Good morning.
It's very hard to cry in a mask.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
So yes, the castle looks like it's lit up only during the day. That's the best way I can put it. I like it. Okay.
The Senegal Sound, the skipper up here at Wadi Irma. If you can't drive, stay off the river. Here's a map nuggets.
Alrighty folks, so just a quick boat orientation. If you look up, this is the top of the boat. If you look down, that's the bottom.
So we're on the board.
All right, Disney 2, Jamie 0. They got me crying on Main Street. And I started again on the backside of water.
All right, so now that we've done a ride, let's go park hop.
Haha.
Let's find a bench. Let's go check out our room.
It is ready.
Our room at the Pirates. Now it's a Disney vacation.
Why?
Backed up boats.
Oh, got it.
Not that you can see it on this low light, but trust me.
Disney 3, Jamie 0. So we were waiting in line for Sleepy Hollow for something to eat for breakfast, and it amused me how this used to be, you know, you'd have to, if you stood this far back, you'd have to like worry about somebody cutting in line or whatever. There's no way you'd ever leave this much space between you and the person in front of you. And now it's just expected. So it's curious to me how many people are actually in line in front of us. I bet it's not that many parties. Disney 4, Jamie 0.
Yay!
Yay is right.
Nutella has been well represented.
Yay! We are at Sleepy Hollow. How bad is the makeup?
Ish.
Yeah, well, kind of crying all over the place. I'm not going to cry over breakfast though.
Somebody missed us. Can you tell all the people that hello, you're watching Weekends at Disney? Like and subscribe and peck the bell icon. Okay, I can't stress enough that we are here during business hours.
I'm here. Somebody just asked how our day was. I said, how can it be anything but great? I'm here.
Well, that makes two of us. Nobody's here.
They're all in line for Mine Train.
Yeah, no
They're all
doubt.
in line for the Mine Train.
Yep. Unheard of, huh?
So we are standing in what's supposed to be a 30-minute line for Mine Train. We'll see what it is. Check your watch. Make sure you know what time we started. There's lines every 6 feet. And I'm enjoying the social distancing. I like being 6 feet away from other people.
All right, it's 10:18 right now.
Okay. So let's say 10:15, just to be safe.
Yeah.
So far, how's your day been?
No complaints.
Yeah, no complaints. I mean, it's going to be really hot today. We have to wear masks all day. But lines are, right now, almost non-existent. And this is our third major attraction of the day so far. 4 if you count breakfast. And I saw Mickey Mouse. What more can you ask for? Also, I noticed that when I wear this mask, it looks like Forky's actually talking. So, watch. Yeah, I'm trash.
The unofficial theme of today is sight lines because there's so many of them compared to what we would normally have. So, one thing I didn't really pay much attention to is I'm usually whipping through the line. Is these lampposts are made up to look like they're birch. I like how they bend and they have that cartoony look to them. I never noticed. Also, I don't know if anybody can hear a word I'm saying with this mask in my face and the wind blowing in the camera, so woohoo.
I want to point something out. When you've got a party of more than a couple of people, can you keep your party up at the line altogether? This man is doing exactly what I'd like him to be doing. And he's staying back. He's not going to the next line. Because then he wouldn't be 6 feet away from those people in front of him. And they seem to kind of be clustered better now, but they weren't before. And I can see he's giving me a couple of looks like he's getting frustrated, but I understand what he's doing, but I think it's try to be aware of the people around you. And he's being very aware, and I appreciate that very much.
First look at the plexi.
Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly.
Wow, this is Peter Pan.
20-minute wait is what it said. So mine train, we were off. We were riding it by 10:18, 10:30. No, 10:38. And we got in line about 10:18, 10:15, somewhere there.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes total.
Yeah, this line just looks uglier than it actually is because everyone's so spaced apart.
Yeah. We'll see.
Jamie's gone to refill the water bottles while we're waiting in line for Peter Pan. So while she's gone, I'm going to do my Lando Calrissian impression in Return of the Jedi. I'm going to pull on my mask for no reason whatsoever.
We're in the depths of Peter Pan. It's very shining, isn't it? You get to the edge, to the next thing, and people disappear around the next corner.
There we go. Time it right. So what did we do?
So we got on the Haunted Mansion, and we got as far as the wallpaper after the piano, and the ride stopped. And so we thought, okay, just take a minute. Didn't take a minute, it took a lot of minutes. It took 10 or 15 minutes, and they finally said that they were going to evac us. And that, I'm out of breath. The mask does not help. And
That's not helping either.
It's 11:56. Why are they bonging?
Yeah, I don't like this that they're doing bongs at Disney World.
So we were at the wallpaper where the eyes blink at you, and we did not film it. We did not take a picture. When the lights came on, I actually went, oh, really loud, because it was not what I expected.
It was
at
the
all.
reveal of how they actually do
The
it.
reveal was pretty amazing.
And if you want to know how they do it, do our Patreon.
No. Why do you do these things?
Well, we got to offer something to our Patreons.
Shut up. No. No. Okay, so we're going to head over to Tomorrowland. Apparently we missed a rainstorm while we were in there, so that was good. And they kept apologizing about the evac, and I kept telling them, this was better than the ride.
Yeah.
This was fun.
It was my first evac that I'm aware of. I think we did People Mover. That doesn't really count as an evac.
Oh, yeah, we
This
did.
was about like 10 feet or whatever. When
Yeah, it wasn't very far. This one wasn't that far either.
Yeah, but it's
But it
still
was
an
cool.
evac.
But at
It
least
counts.
we didn't get rained on for one of the times today.
I'm ready for one of those Facebook quizzes that says, give yourself a point if you got evac.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers.
That's
Check
right.
the status board and review your score.
I help.
Wow.
I help.
I'm going commando. All right, so it's 12:42 on a Saturday. This is the castle. I like it. Welcome to the new normal.
So we are waiting in Pecos Bills for our food to be ready. We're waiting for this screen to turn purple. Why isn't it turning purple? Turn purple. Stop flipping that burger and turn purple.
Did you order burgers?
No, neither of us ordered a burger. Stop flipping the burger and make our food.
Shameful, shameful. Come on, really?
Going by. Sorry about that. All right, I got the queso and chips and a side of guac to go with them. Ethan got the Southwest salad with chicken, and we got churros for dessert.
Goodbye, whoever you are. There will be no splashing. However, there will be barnstorming. All right, here's the up-to-the-minute Tron update. As you can see, construction is working triple time. You just can't see it. Okay. Are you kidding me?
So we just rode Dumbo for a rotation and a half. They're shutting it down for inclement weather that's coming in. But as we were walking through the line, halfway through a guy waved to me. He says, have fun. I said, I hope the ride is as long as this walk. It wasn't.
If you're wondering, at PhilharMagic they have designated waiting areas, including here.
Donald is busy getting the orchestra all.
Alright, so our day is getting closer to the end here at Magic Kingdom, but we couldn't go without showing the back side of Castle. And this continues to be bizarre.
My Magic Kingdom.
More weirdness. So the plaza thing on the corner is closed, but plaza itself is open if you can get a reservation. Anyway, look at all these no tables, because then you can't use them. So I happened to find one that was covered. It's a nice view of the new and improved castle. I can't believe they rebuilt the whole thing during the shutdown. That's pretty amazing. That just proves like what Disney's capable of doing if they really put their back into it and really just throw all their money at it.
Oh, hang on. All right. My face is wet. All right. So we stopped at Main Street Bakery before we leave because dinner's not until 8:30, so that's in another 5.5 hours. So I got the s'mores frappuccino. That looks so good, and she complimented my nails.
Nice.
And then Ethan, of course, got coffee. Boring. And then we got something that is not for you, Duck.
They just really do not want us filming without
No, they don't.
cranking up tunes.
Yep. The Mickey cinnamon roll.
Also a duck. He's not wearing blue jeans this time. Here comes the random cavalcade. Alright, our Magic Kingdom day is just about done. We tried to go the distance, but we're too old for that. I said stuff. But we're excited to get to Animal Kingdom Lodge and check that out and see what kind of animals we can see from our window. But at any rate, well, it's good to be back. Besides having our first evac and our I don't know if I've ever had a ride cut short because of weather. Typically we get there and they say that it's closed because of weather in the first place.
Yeah. We literally went around Dumbo
Yeah.
1.5 times.
But still, I keep saying on a loop that this is more than we could have done, say, 4 months ago. So any Disney is good Disney. So we are just about fueled up and ready to get on the monorail or the ferry or something and get back. We'll see how that goes.
Jumbo, everyone. Welcome home. Oh, jeez, look at this. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Huh? I know it's shaky, I'm sorry. Just figure out which one Zebra Trail is. It should be that one. I mean that one. I mean that one. What does it say?
Oh, it's Giraffe Trail. It says over there.
That's Giraffe. I don't remember anymore.
This is our first animal sighting.
That's a ginger giraffe. There's a greater kudu behind it. Wow. I don't want to go outside again. Give me a minute, I'll go out there.
So I'm filming over your shoulder.
What we got. I see a hidden Mickey. I guess I'm going outside.
So here's our room.
Oh, he's looking at me. Hi.
Pretty much as we left it. Got the vanity out here. Got the African shower. All right, looking good. We are gonna crash. Savannah. I love you, turkeys. There's nobody else really out. Okay, this is obnoxious. They socially distanced the other chair. We share a room. At this point, if we're dying of corona, it's an established fact. The purple bag.
Okay, we are headed out of our room and we're gonna walk over to Sanaa. Looks like the storm has passed and it's gonna be a nice evening for a walk. Hopefully it's not 1,000 degrees out still. We'll find out. Wait. What's that? I nailed it. I nailed it.
And nailed. Just for thoroughness, here's the Kidani hallway. Ooh, wildebeest.
That killed Mufasa. Okay, so we are over at Kidani, and we are waiting for our reservation at Sanaa. They're going to text us any minute, and it's going to be interesting because there's a lot of new stuff. It's a different menu, and it seems to be an abbreviated menu right now, don't you think? I mean, there's literally like 4 options for an entree. Well, that middle thing where you get to choose, there's like a journey thing where you get to choose a meat and then like a side kind of thing. You'll see the menu. I guess that would up the number of entrees there actually are. Yes?
Yeah, it was pretty stripped down.
But it was pretty stripped down, we thought. But we're excited and we're starving. Start uneven. We are in Sanaa. I'm going to kind of pan the room a little bit. All the tables, he told us, all the tables are set for 6. Although the table we were seated at, he could get 7 here. Look at the size of this booth. I made a joke that we could social distance from each other in this booth. And then I made Ethan sit next to me. Are you ready for food? Yeah.
So I decided not to order the press pot coffee, so I ended up getting the press pot tea.
Awesome. So you got Darjeeling, and I got chai. Samosa.
Dos samosas.
Dos samosas. All right, our mains are here, as they would say somewhere. So this is my butter chicken. This is my rice, and these are my seasoned some kind of vegetables. What was it?
Like coconut curry.
Oh, coconut something. I don't know.
Or cilantro coconut
Oh,
something.
cilantro coconut vegetables.
And this is my chicken biryani. It should be a spice bomb, but who
I
knows?
found a potato. I think. And I found some.
It's a tomato.
I found cauliflower. There's some tomato. We don't like it. It's like, it looks like lots of cauliflower. I like cauliflower. I see some carrots, and I think that's mushroom. I should like this. If I like the sauce, I should like this. It's weird, but not bad.
All right, I'm having the triple mousse. Jamie's having the something pudding.
All right, I'm having the Serradura. It's butterscotch pudding, almond and coffee strudel, pineapple, mango, and Breton shortbread. And I'm going to assume that the things that look like egg yolks is the mango.
I would imagine so.
How did it look like corn in one dish and egg yolks in another?
I don't know.
And then that's pineapple. Cruise food. Butterscotch pudding. Almond coffee strudel. And a shortbread. I'm so excited here.
This is total cruise food. I really thought this is something they would serve on one of the main dining rooms.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing. It's so good. It's so unbelievably good.
Would recommend?
No, only because that means there's less of these in the world for me. All right, so Sanaa was different than what we remembered. We tried different foods. What did you think?
It was okay. The biryani wasn't quite what I was expecting, but
It was Americanized. Like, they cut the spices down. However, my butter chicken and my coconut, my vegetables were very spicy, but I don't like spicy. He does. So, I enjoy it very much.
how about this?
No!